A very good morning, students. The next chapter is chapter number 12, Structured Query Language, that is SQL. So SQL is a software and it is used to access and manipulate the database. So the database, in the sense, collection of related data and we can store in a single place, is called a database. A simple example is in your 12th standard, all your informations like your name, your roll number, every person's roll number, everything is single things is called a datas, and these datas, collection of these datas is called, we can store in a one tabular column like your attendance, like that. So in that is called database. So the database to accessing, and this database has to be manipulated by a SQL software. And there are many versions of SQL is there. The original database SQL is created IBM's Research Center. So the original SQL is created by IBM's Research Center, and it is originally called SQL. And 1986, ASCII published the SQL. Then now the latest SQL version is created in the year of 2008. So that software is called SQL 2008. The next is processing skills of SQL or features of SQL. So SQL's especially skills. What are the special skills SQL software is having? In the sense, there are 7, and the first one is data definition and data manipulation. SQL is a data definition language, and the SQL is a data manipulation language, and view definition and authorization, integrity, transaction control. So these are the main functions, main things is doing, specially skilled by the SQL language. Now I already told a simple example. In your 12th standard, we created a database. For example, in a tabular column like this, name, roll number, age, and your address. And in the first name I am giving, and roll number, and according to the age and address. So as like out of how many students, if it is 20 students, the 20 students names are here and roll, everything in a tabular column. So in this tabular column I am giving a name as 12th. So in our database, name is 12th. So how that in this database is created? In the sense, with the syntax, create database. These are the keywords: create database, and we have to give a database name. Example is create database, database name is 12th, and DB is along with and end with a semicolon. And this is the creating way of database. And next is how to use and how to work the database. So how to functionality by the database is, we have to use the use keyword. So use database name. So which database created by us is 12th. So that has to be work, use, with the help of the use keyword. Use 12th to be 12th database. Next is the components of SQL. So what are the main components of SQL? As there are 5. One is DML, DDL, DCL, TCL, DQL. So DDL in the sense, data manipulation language, and data definition language, data control language, transaction control language, data query language. The first one is data manipulation. Manipulation in the sense, all the work like cut, copy, paste, and everything is under the topic as manipulate. So here only we are doing the just three manipulation work, that is insert, update, delete. So these three only is applicable in a DML, data manipulation language. Insert in the sense, inserting a data into a table. So if you want to add some data additionally in the already created table. For example, in your class 21st students, if one is new students is arriving, in the sense that we can give a space for them. So that 21st student is a how to insert in the already existing table with the help of insert language. So insert a data in a table. Update in the sense, already existing data within a table has to be updated. For example, if our first roll number, phone number, so already applicable data has to be changed with the help of updated is with the help of the update command. Next is delete. So the delete drop, it's totally different. The delete is all the records has to be deleted but not the table. For example, in your 12th table, the table is appeared but inside the records, inside the rows has to be deleted. The next is DDL, data definition language. There are 4 definitions. One is create, alter, drop and truncate. So create is used to create a table. For we created a 12th. In the 12th we have like this. So 12th table we created. In the table we including like name, roll number and age as like. So these in the table how we have to create with help of create command. Create a table. Alter. So alter is used to change the structure of the table, not a data, structure of a table. The structure of table means in this table we have 3 columns. If you are adding some additional column, the structure of table has to be changed, altered. So this is the manner. That means adding some additional rows or columns is called as a alter. This will be change the table's structure. Next is drop. Drop in the sense all the table as along with the records has to be deleted. Delete command, only the table is deleted, not the only records are deleting, not the table. But both the datas and along with the table has to be deleted by the drop command. Next is truncate. Truncate in the sense or remove all the records. That means rows alone will be removed from the main database. Next command is DCL, that is control data control language. The control is only to grant and revoke. So already told we can manipulate some data in a database. For example, we can take one person's phone number and instead of that we can give a new phone number for the existing person. That means some manipulation work is doing by us. It will be done by the SQL software. Data control, it will be giving a permission to do some changes with the help of grant, and the given permission has to be withdrawn by the revoke. So if a command is giving you some permission to do some alteration work in an already existing table is called grant, and already given permission is to be withdrawn by the revoke function. And next is TCL, that is transaction control language. So transaction, here we have to transact. So there are 3. One is commit, rollback, save, point. Commit in the sense we already create a database is permanently have to store, in the sense we have to give a commit. Rollback in the sense we can restoring the database till last data. For example, we created a data till 10th standard, in the sense it will be stored up to 10th roll number only. So that is, it is restoring a database till the last data. And last one is save point. It will be a temporary storage. Commit is a permanent storage and save point is a temporary storage. And rollback is a storing but till last data. Next is DQL, query language, data query. Query in the sense needed informations alone we can retrieve. For example, I need a first roll number's phone number. So that particular information alone we can retrieving. அதை மட்டுமே தனியாக எடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னா நம்ம எந்த லாங்குவேஜ் யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம்னா query அப்படின்ற லாங்குவேஜ் யூஸ் பண்ணணும். Only one query language allowed in SQL, that is select. We have to select a particular data, needed information alone retrieve from a database. The next one is data types. Why we need a data types in this SQL? In the sense inside this we are inserting a data, so the compiler only understanding where when the data is with the data type. For example, age. So age is always in an integer number, so we have to give a data type along with the variable. So what are the data types in SQL? In the sense char in the sense single characters like a. and varchar. So varchar in the sense a collection of more than one character like ABI. This is called varchar data type. And next is fractional numbers like point, decimal values in the name of dec. And whole numbers, so whole numbers 0 up to, not a decimal number, it is called int. And float, so the float is called a decimal but more than 64 characters. It is also float, for example it is also decimal but it is not up to 64, it is before 64 only, so it is called dec. And more than 64 characters is called a float. And float of float is called a double. So the double of float is considered as a double data type.